Paano kung sinabi ko sa inyo na may available na tablet ngayon na may, well, sabihin natin may issues siya. It's not the fastest, yung screen niya, okay lang, tapos yung cameras, yun, may camera siya. But despite all of that, natuwa pa rin ako sa tablet na to. This is a Techlife Pad Lite 8-inch. And on paper, kung mala flagship level tablet ang gamit mo, this isn't gonna be on your radar. It has an 8-inch HD LCD display, a Unisoc T606 processor, 4GB of RAM na expandable, and 64GB of storage. Parang feeling ko I lost so many of you already, tapos nasa comment section na kayo ready to say pass, but hear me out. I mean, it's hard not to notice that the bezels are big, hindi siya edge-to-edge experience. The build quality, all plastic. It feels solid enough, pero for sure, kung premium build quality ang hanap mo, X to para sa inyo. May headphone jack siya though, and there is a bit of modularity kasi pwede mo siyang lagyan ng kickstand kung gusto mo. Tapos yung charging niya, 10 watts lang in an age where you have 60, 100, and even 200 watt charging. So 10 watt feels like a throwback to when I first joined Unbox yung mga devices back then. So you'll be waiting a while to charge the 6,000 mAh battery on this tablet. And performance-wise, yes, naka Android 15 siya, which is great. Mostly stock, clean, minimal bloat, pero konting push lang, as in konti lang. May mga micro stutters ka nang makita. If you open too many tabs, jump between too many apps, you'll be reminded that yes, entry-level device lang to. At yun na nga, yung mga cameras niya, 5 megapixel rear, 5 megapixel front, so talagang meant for video calls lang siya and not for mobile photography. So you're probably thinking, Tito James, bakit ka natuwa dito? Puro cons lang naman yung ninesta mo. True, but we would have a different conversation kung mahal yung Techlife Pad Lite 8-inch. Pero 4,999 lang to, so all those cons are actually what you would expect from a budget entry-level tablet like this. I mean, 5,000 pesos for a brand new 8-inch tablet with a 90Hz display, decent battery life, tapos may 4G LTE dual SIM connectivity pa to, so all those cons, mapapatawad mo siya for that price point. The display is surprisingly fluid. Scrolling through social media, reading articles, watching YouTube, it's a perfectly enjoyable experience. The colors are average and the brightness is fine for indoor use. And the chunky bezels are actually perfect for the intended audience of this tablet, which is young kids, because it actually gives them something to hold on to without actually touching the screen. Tapos yung 10 watt charging, oo, makupad siya for today's standards. But the 6,000 mAh battery lasts a long time for its intended use, with multiple hours of continuous video playback and days of casual e-reading. Now, the Unisoc chip is definitely not made for heavy lifting, pero para sa Netflix, socials, online classes, and other light tasks, okay na siya. I'm not saying it's the best, pero kaya niya, and even for the games that I play nowadays, Slay the Spire and Grim Valor, wala akong naging problema. This isn't trying to be a laptop replacement. It's an affordable option if you want a dedicated device for entertainment or basic tasks. And for students na kailangan ng budget device for online learning, it actually provides good value, tapos may dual 4G SIM support pa, so you can take this anywhere and still be entertained or have a constant connection. So yes, the Techlife Pad Lite 8-inch is perfectly flawed. Its quote-unquote cons are glaring if you judge it by flagship standards. But when you factor in that yes, this is only 4,999 pesos, those cons are actually overshadowed by the utility and accessibility of this tablet. Hindi siya yung best of the best tablet na mabibili mo, but I think it's still a good choice in the context of its intended use and syempre sa presyo niya. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Techlife Pad Lite 8-inch and ano pa yung mga budget tablets na marirecommend nyo. But that's pretty much it for me. My name is Tito James. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one.